Guys, listen up. See, I want to say something regarding to what this viral video, okay, about one girl that gave a testimony at what Zion Ministry and Prophet Ebuka Obi. You get me? Of course, the video I made yesterday, I told you guys that that girl was really sent by what a clergyman. You understand me? Of course. And I think that clergyman is based at Enugu State. It was Yenuneku. But I don't want to talk about the clergyman. I really want to talk about the kind of that what clergyman. You get me? Like, why are these guys so jealous of what Ebuka could be? Why? Is it because the man is so thriving, man? What did they have himself? Relax, man. I want to speak about the write-up of a particular reverend father called Father Ebubedike. You get me? He is a content creator, right? A blogger. Imagine a priest, they do blogging. Does it make sense? You get me? Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. Now, let's start, man. Listen up, see, and then if I should read this, I want you to listen with rapt attention, okay? And make sure say you dey share this video. You get me? He seems to be supporting Ebuka Obi, right? Try to what defend him, but honestly, he is really against him. What you need, so I want you to what use your brain while you're listening. Lovett must be apprehended. That is the headline. You get me? Ah, those guys who caught her do big mistake. Oh, they really messed up. Now they have to find her again, just so she can explain what actually went down. Now, nobody is saying she was hired by any ministry. Before Unago misquote me, oh, he was just trying to what dodge. But she needs to tell us why she lied. If no one contracted her, then the ministry should either sue her or she should issue a public apology for tarnishing their own image. You understand me? However, if just if the ministry actually hired her, maybe they might have done it behind the back of the GO. You get me? Maybe the moderators, right, of Ebuka Obi, they have done this thing or hired this girl behind the what, the back of what Ebuka Obi. What you. All right. In that case, the GO needs to launch a full-blown investigation into who pulled the stunts. And when the culprit is found, ah, that person must publicly apologize and then pack their bags because they are getting dismissed for disgracing the ministry. No be small thing, no. For the love of the church, I am trying my possible best to excuse the GO from this unfortunate situation. I hope they don't sleep on this matter. I don't know if you guys really construe this, text message or let me say right up. You get me? Una Watalia? Do you grasp the meaning of this man? This guy that called himself a priest. What See, this is a jealous write-up. Of course, when I see what I know, what's now? Relax, man. Let me tell you what people really wrote on the comment section. One guy wrote, Maduka Vincent Chijoke. Although I am not an Ebuka Obi follower, I don't like most of the things he does. Not only him, but including most priests that have ministries. I dislike these mocking write-ups. Let us correct with love. Some testimonies people give in our Catholic programs are questionable. We should teach our people and stop these ridiculous approaches. It is becoming very childish coming from our young priests. Are you serious? Do you see a very sensible write-up, a very sensible word comment from a guy, you get me, against the father Ebubedike? Now listen up. Another padre, you get me, another father called Father Onuoja Bride Day, okay, now wrote, can I come and pay your bride price? At this point now, this father now, he was trying to what? Mimic Ebuka Obi based on what he said during the girl's testimony. What and Father Ebubedike now replied, ha ha ha, he laughed. That part shocked me, Sha. She for say yes now, but at that point, she knows she will be going off the script of whomsoever contracted her. You understand me? All right. Does that not show you that this padre, Bubedike, that write-up was really a mockery? You get me? Yes, it was really a sarcasm. What Now, a commenter now said, Ezekiel, continue looking for an excuse that doesn't exist. Now you go tire. Have you not seen where the man of God or God of man, whichever, was prophesying about the arranging work? He is involved 100%. Nothing you want, tell me. What you All right, and this guy was actually against the padre. You get me? Meaning that I mean, this guy was actually against the write-up, meaning that the guy never understood that the write-up was really against Ebuka Obi. Now, the padre now said, one thing is to read, and another thing is to what understand. You get me? Meaning, say the guy not really understand, what you write. Now, the last comment now said, Ogechi Georgina, the ministry is already investigating. Besides, he also saw it coming 2 weeks ago that they are going to, frame him. Now, the father Ebuka now said, Nne, no be say I want dismiss wetin him see o. Why didn't he see that she was lying few days after he saw that he will be framed? What now, is it not so apparent that these guys are so jealous of this man, Ebuka? Yeah? Fathers, why are you guys so jealous and envious of what Ebuka? What did happen? Ebuka is a Catholic member. Likewise, me, I am a Catholic member. Though I barely go to churches these days, man. Why should I go to churches, man? Or church any way follow? Church where we say a priest because the jealous his own priest, say the priest get gifts of doing miracles. Why? Even Mbaka self, Mbaka that year, you get me, when Mbaka was really powerful, man. As it stands now, for me, in my own opinion, Mbaka no day that powerful again. Mbaka no be Mbaka I used to know early 2000. It was yes, especially when it came to what Nke Buzwe. You get me? Buzwe's places at Ogidi. It was when Mbaka was really reigning, man, most of his kinds were against him. Fana Buyamba, Ndefadi Biana, Buyamba, them they fight time. You get me? They even reported him to Rome. Don't you know that? Now, the same Mbaka now, after you done swim all those Milenasa, Agonasa, come become champion now, you still want today and not just want to talk this one. Let me calm down. But what I'm trying to say in essence is that why is it that fathers, especially all these new generation fathers, men, when no know anything, their own are just how to knock women. Because most of them are to the knock. I know said most of their problem now because Ebuka the big man say he never knock ever since he started this job, man. But prove him wrong now. If he don't knock, come and prove him. If any girl will believe say he don't knock him ever since he started, let the girl now come prove now. We are in the world of what proof. You get me? When you say something, you prove it, man. If you can't prove it, one neck, calm down. They well, they want. Can they for the boy panty? What is their problem? Like, what are you guys' problems, man? Una they check on the night all these FCGO girls, for church, Abi, and also CWO. All these rich people, you get me? Them go from say they want to go and take care of the father, Abi, to bring food for. Now the father they knock them, don't you know? Husbands, make una dey careful, oh. Make una dey careful, husbands. Big parishioners for any Catholic church. See, I want to enter Catholic church. I don't want to talk about what Pentecostal. You get me? When I say Catholic, I mean the people of the earth. You get me? And that's my own word denomination, man. Because we know things would happen. See, I serve a Reverend Father one day. I'm a how far. Okay? In fact, don't worry, I don't want to waste your time. Man. In my next video, I will talk about my own personal experience with a particular father with the Onitsha. You get me? The father they on Onitsha right now. This thing happened 2007. I will say this in my next video. You get me? What is all this about equal? Fathers, make una calm down. Not the jealous this man saying they thrive. The fact is that no matter what you guys do, the man keeps winning. You get me? The next what's called 100 days that would happen next year, man. The people abroad, the US branch, will bring about 10 billion naira. Some of them won't one what did they happen? This is the height of what? Moral decadence, man. In the church. Yeah? Just imagine a priest now, don't turn blogging. Normal people now and priests now, don't they drag who go be blogger? What did they happen, self? Bishop is holiness, right? Yes. Archbishop Valerio Keke from Umudioka. You get me? I urge you to tell your priests they should desist from what? Doing blogging. You get me? It is not their call. They should, barricade themselves inside rooms, man, and be reading Bibles. You get me? And be thinking on how to what convert souls. Look at youth now, don't go to churches again. Youth, Omikolobia now, no they go to church again. What did they happen? You get me? Go to different churches now. Most people now, I mean, people will get more of the population, right? Now, mothers and what fathers, man, aged people. Check the youth now, both the girls, man, what did they happen? Can't you guys ask yourself questions? Una they busy, they fight Ebuka Obi. Whereas, Matthias Ezeaku, they busy, they collect una members. They do a menana. church. I was like, what is happening? Can't you guys do your work, man? Matthias now una age mate them. You get me? Our age mate them. Una they fight Ebuka Obi. Una age mate we don't make them well. When they see road, when they do things, man, people believe I'm well. Una want drag them down. Send this spies. Una don't said women to go, seduce them, but you don't work. Una don't say people to go give them better money because he don't claim say he doesn't take money, right? Yes, he is not after money. You guys sent people to go and give him, millions of what naira, man. He rejected it, man. Now, una one use this medium to get at him. You can never get at him one day. You guys should concentrate on what winning souls back. Because most of all these guys now wouldn't run from what Catholic, right? Yes, they are into Omenana. Go and bring them back again. Not because they fight Ebuka Obi. We should know that you can never win him. You get me? Ebuka is really ordained, man. One Mpaka even said it. If you doubt it, ask Mpaka. He said so. You get me? And not true. As a white witch, YB, we get good heart. Care for the way panty. Fathers, when they do blogging, stop doing my business. It was concentrate on your what? Padre work. And rest my case.